Greetings all, it is I, Farron. Welcome back to more Let's Translate, Kuro no Kiseki. Last time we finished getting through the damn underground railway, and that is not a good time for a car to drive past. What the hell? Actually, wait, no, I've got a fucking noise gate now, so shit shouldn't be a problem. Are these Giacomo's footprints? Yep, these are only like a few minutes old, so he probably came through here a few minutes ago. But it's kind of strange, isn't it? Oh yeah. Like, there are plenty of monsters around here. It doesn't seem like you'd be able to get through so easily. Yeah, we haven't heard any, like, gunshots or anything. He must have gone through here while completely avoiding the monsters. Oh, I can think of how that might have happened. So can I, actually. Do you have an idea of what he did? Yeah, I can think of one way that's practically cheating. But anyway, we're getting pretty close to his hideout, so let's be careful. Yeah. Oh, so we're not done yet, I suppose. Sorry, still remembering the controls. So wait, I get that this place is like meant to be the underground for the subway, but like what? Oh, okay, well here's a train. But still, like, what's all these other corridors for and stuff? Oh, there's a lot more monsters here than I expected. What should we do? Should we take care of them one by one? They're just, like, small fry. We can't, like, be bothered to waste time on them. I'll cut a way through them, so, follow me. Okay. Are they saying they don't want me to fight all these guys? Wait a second. Interesting, there's, like, a perfect avoid or perfect evasion, like, mechanic in this game, like knees. And apparently that's how you charge up this charge attack. So let's try it. I'm pressing R2. Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Hold on, how do I dodge? Attack me. Block. Okay, it's charging up pretty quick. How was it? Hold on. I'm so bad, oh my god. Okay, there we go, I got stun on him, okay. Okay, when you stun an enemy and then press square to deploy the shard, you can do a shard attack. Nice, but that didn't seem to do much damage. Yeah, stunned enemies won't be able to move for a while. Oh, I see. It's like this whole thing. Oh, whatever. What's like? How am I this bad at remembering controls? Oh, that's good. We can get all of them with this. Boosh! And we got our flare thing too. What about you? You're pretty weak. We got them stunned, so they won't be moving for a while, I guess. And what the hell? My CP just does not go down. That's kind of bad. I'm gonna heal. This is completely locked onto me, so I can't even move. Might as well just pass the TV thing. Ow. Oosh. Oh, we stunned it. Yeah, I might as well go for this. I wish there were like link attacks in this game. Link attack was so satisfying. Love just stunning an enemy and like just going all out. Oh, that was a lot of experience as well. And a cheeky overkill bonus, sweet. around that time. Honestly, I like that it's so convenient, but perhaps that you get so tired using it. Well, it's still a 5th generation. Makes sense that it was like the army's ace up their sleeve. I managed to get it from a corrupt general in the army in exchange for some blackmail, like information that he could use. Good thing I did that. Alright, now what to do? As long as I hide the goods over there, I don't think they'll be found very easily. Do I sell it to A for a cheap price, or do I bring it to some research facility? That girl that was with Arkwright, she seemed to know the true value of this thing. She seems like she'd make a good pawn. I'll have to find a way to outsmart that Arkwright. And if things go well, it'll be more than money she's making me. I might be able to have some fun. They call that counting your eggs before they've hatched. Or counting your chickens before they... wait, what's the expression? Yeah, counting your chickens before they've hatched. But you guys, why are you? Judging by your reactions, it seems you really were in that place. You figured out what those punks were doing and leaked that information to the police. Then you came in and stole what we were fighting over. You seem to be a pretty exceptional informant. Wait, I'm sorry. I'll return that thing that I stole. I'll even pay you some mirror and information. Make up for it. I swear on the goddess, I'm not trying to, like, pick fights with you or A. Too late for that. Oh shit. Oh god. What was that? That was Jagmo's voice. Follow me, but don't get too far, like, separate from me. Yes. Oh, Shizzly Winkles. Oh, so it's going down, and then Anya says, "What is going on? I don't have time for you." Wait, is that correct? I might have time if there's a chest, but... Sorry, boys. Oh, hello. Every time, god damn it. TLR, HP, and EP, and... there might be something back here, though. Oh my god. Kochi janera. Oh, here it is. Oh god. Vincent, Jacques, we need to heal him. What? We're too late. He's already dead. What? No. Dude, I thought this guy was going to be like a recurring character since he's like one of the first people you meet. I thought he was going to like eventually come around and like help you. I wasn't expecting him to die like this. Jesus. Judging by his position, he seemed like he was trying to resist, but he got his throat cut up pretty easily. The weapon was probably a knife, a machete, and the shape of this ring on his left hand finger. What are you doing? Oh, shizzly wink. What is... blood? The informant, Giacomo, just as we were trying to, like, question him. Seems like he was stepping on thin ice, but... Looks like we'll have to ask you what was going on here, won't we? 10:01, we've arrived at the scene of crime. We've secured 2 very important witnesses. We'll be asking them to come along for questioning at the Seiden Bureau. Or station, I don't know. Well, damn. I thought it was going to be like a boss fight or something, so I was like bracing myself for that. Maybe I should have like ended the episode here or something. That would have been a good cliffhanger. Well, whatever, it's fine. So it's been like, we're down there for like 3 hours. Yeah, the Seiden, is the Seiden district. The station there. Claudel, will you tell us what happened? Why were you in a place like that? What did that man that was with you say to lure you in there? I wasn't lured in there. Actually, I was the one that asked him to come with me. I can't tell you about what I was requesting of him, but I was leaving, or I was like requesting something of Mr. Arkwright. Oh my, you do realize this could besmirch the name of the famous Aramis High School, you realize? Since it's come to this, we're definitely gonna have to contact the school, so better remember that. Yes. To think it would come to something like this. That someone I was just speaking to a few hours ago would... And also, Van. He ended up getting involved in this too, all because of me. Give it a rest, Van Arkwright. This guy is Nate. Oh, I get it. It was for like taking care of the railroads, that place, or the underground railroads. It was like for maintenance and stuff. So you were just in there by coincidence? You were just giving that girl a tour for educational purposes? Do you really think that kind of excuse will work on us? The man just picked his ear in front of this guy. Well, I mean, it's the truth, so what do you want me to say? You don't think I'd, like, volunteer to come here and then, just spout nothing but nonsense, do you? We know you're a Spriggan. We know you do all kinds of, shady work. It's impossible for someone like that to be at a crime scene of a murder and not have anything to do with it. I'm telling you, it's a... it's a coincidence. Honestly, we're the victims here. Not to mention, I do somehow have my qualifications as a handyman. I always complete my client's request meticulously and with a big smile. We'll support you and solve all your grievances, so come on down to the Arkwright office. You! But I could ask you the same thing. Why were you there with such good timing? He may have been scum, but he was just a boring informant. What were you trying to get out of him? Not to mention there were two of you investigators there, accompanied by some policemen. Seems you're even harder to pin down than the rumors say you are, young man. Daswani? You may not have had a blade on you, but you did have some weapon that we've never seen before. Not to mention the newest combat ornament there is. Is that roadworks outside? No, it's the truck. Bruh. Not gonna shut. I don't know if this is actually be a good test. If my mic doesn't pick it up, then I've fucking nailed these settings, but if it does, then there's nothing I can really do. Anyway, Dazwani's saying, yeah, the work you've been doing the past few years is it's gray, and it's really close to being illegal, but not quite. If we wanted to, we could easily turn this into an arrest. Ooh, scary. Although, that weapon I had was only a special baton for self-defense. My Zypher was only for using the Orbital Network, and I have a license as a tester on me right now. Although I'll admit it's a bit suspicious that I'm recognized by this foreign company. You're really gonna say that yourself? Honestly, this guy messes up my vibe. Inspector, since it's come to this, we should just tie him up. We already know he was tricking that innocent girl that was with him. There's no way he can be a decent human. What's with you? You like young girls or something? Oh my god. You better be careful there. If you're a policeman, if you get into Enko, and that's not gonna be that's no joke. If you don't know what Enko is, you probably don't unless you read a lot of hentai in Japanese or where the fuck is it? Yeah. So it's paid. Actually, I guess it's not necessarily sex, but it's paid paying to date a girl that's too young. Although I'll be happy to use my services to help you out if you get caught. Yo! Hey, stop falling for his cheap provocations. Yes, it's pointless to try and talk to this guy seriously. Oh. You. Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here. Apologies, I'm from SID. We requested the police's cooperation on this case. Rune Kincaid? Kincaid. Sounds like a Pokemon. Yeah, I'm from the Calvert Central Information District, Department. Yeah, that makes sense. The Central Information Department of Calvert. I'm in the analysis sector, and my name is Kincaid. Allow me to thank you for your cooperation regarding the investigation of Giacomo Ponte. But it seems you weren't up to or you were a bit late and you ended up reeling in a different small fry. Boy. Yeah, sorry about that. We may not have been able to catch the perpetrator, but there's no way this guy doesn't know something. We absolutely must tie him up. No, that won't be necessary. But we'll be taking charge of this man and the girl that he was with. Huh? What? Judging from the circumstantial evidence, it seems like it won't be a problem to, like, not make this guy into a suspect, right? Fucking worded that terribly. And thus, due to several reasons, we at SID will be taking them into custody. Due to its confidentiality, I won't be able to explain exactly what those reasons are, but is this okay? Well, of course. Please, feel free. Don't go bowing down to them. I was wondering where you were going to stay, or not. I think he meant the SID person. And since you SID guys were the ones that requested this cooperation, it'll be fine handing him over to you. However, even if he was a piece of shit, someone did die. You, as well as you, young man, you better like remember that. Yep, I know. Please don't worry. Leave the rest to us. Oh, it's her. I've completely forgotten her name, but I know her. She was in Trails of Cold Steel 4. And I think she was in a special episode in Trails into Reverie. Oh, Van. Good, you managed to get, like, set free. Yeah, some guy came in and helped me, you see. Analysts, sir. I'll be leaving here. Now. Of course, I leave the route we discussed earlier to you, and I'll also be counting on you to report to the head of our department.
CID.
They were from SID, the Central Information Department, weren't they? I guess so. She seemed pretty young, but pretty capable too. And to think you have her at your beck and call. You've really gone up in the world, haven't you, Rune? Huh? I told you not to call me that. Long time no see, Van. Been about 3 years since we last met. I don't know if it'd be right to call that a proper meeting, but whatever. But I see you haven't lost your touch, have you, four-eyed fiend? I could say the same about you, Spriggan. Which I mean, you know every trick in the book to get what you want out of someone. Shut your mouth. Right now, we are chasing after the group of two that killed Giacomo. It wasn't much, but those two did leave some traces behind in that room. As to be expected, you know, quick at what you do. So in that case, I know how good you are at sniffing things out, and also that you have a pretty shady network. I won't get involved in this request or whatever it is that girl has for you. In exchange, you better contact me if you find anything. Think of it as payback for me helping you out earlier. You've exchanged contact information.
面白いフォローを使っているな。
You have an interesting hollow there.
ところでバン、あいつには連絡したのか？
By the way, Van, have you have you spoken to her yet?
まだまだ青いな。
You're still very green.
それでは、お嬢さんもお気をつけて。
Okay, I'll be off now. You be careful, young lady. You seem to know that guy. Yeah, he's a childhood friend. Maybe not the most desirable kind of childhood friend, though. Well, much as I hate the idea of owing him one, we might be able to cut down time this way. Regarding both Giacomo's death and also about your request that you made to me in the first place. By the way, you could also just call it quits here, you know. This isn't my way of apologizing or anything, but if you pull out now, I won't charge you a thing. Or maybe you could just leave it to me. Or you could just leave it to me and I'll do it alone. You might not trust me yet, though. No. Precisely because someone's died, I can't afford to turn away from this. No. Please, at least for today, let me accompany you. I feel bad about causing you more trouble, but don't get full of yourself. Got it. If you're ready, then let's resume. From here, we should probably go back to Riverside through the underground trains. Are we going back to the scene of the crime? No, the police are still probably cordoning it off. We're going a different route, or like, we're going somewhere else. Anyway, let's hurry. I want to finish this by the end of the day, you know. Of course. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Who the frick? You just came out of the police bureau right now, didn't you? I heard that there was a murder somewhere, but were you called in, like, as a result of that? Who are you, young girl? Marielle Ama. I'm a new reporter for Tyrol News. My name is Marielle Ama. Or Aim. I was just recently assigned to covering local news, and I heard about the murder through somewhere. Do you have any, like, do you know anything about the case? And please, give us a comment. You see where you got a good eye on you, young lady. Just a moment ago, some important witnesses got reeled in and are apparently being interrogated right now. The guy in charge of it is called Nate, and he's an inspector. If you go in there, you might be able to find out a lot. Van, what are you... Thank you so much. Oh. Just you wait, Dingo Vlad. I'll outdo you this time for sure. I recognize that name, Dingo Vlad, or Vlad. He was from the one of the light novels at the end of Trails into Reverie. Oh, please wait. The witnesses he was talking about it looks like you had it rough. Well, it happens all the time. Right now I'm gonna go visit Belmotti. That was the place we saw a while ago. I don't really know the context behind this, so I'm just gonna kind of translate it how I think he means it. He says, like, this is the remainder of like that favor that happened regarding young Dora, which I guess is like maybe this guy's son. I don't know. the other guy. And then he says, like, you handle it for me or something. So I'm guessing what happened was Van handled something for this guy. And then he's like, okay, now do this for me. I think that's what's going on. Leave it to me. Oh, honestly, Van. You sure it's really okay to be saying stuff like that? Well, we don't have time to be dealing with a newbie reporter like that. Hopefully she causes some trouble in the police department so we have an easier time working. My god. Wait for me. Seems like the crime scene's still being cordoned off. About Giacomo-san, or Mr. Giacomo. I imagine he's already been taken away and is, like, being dissected for autopsy right now. That clean cut on his, neck, it was definitely done by pros. So, what is this different route that we're going? That, cafe bar. Oh, right, it was only open at evening time. Like, oh, it's, open now. I'm guessing they open at 5 today and close at 2 a.m.? That's weird, though. You see that, right? It says 26 o'clock, but I thought there were only 24 hours in the day. Have I made a grave misconception about this universe, and there's actually, like, more than 24 hours in a day? I don't know what the hell he means by that. I assume it just means, like, 2 a.m., I don't know. I guess she meant he had, like, they haven't opened, but they just started, like, moving around. And, like, there are people working there now. Oops. Van says they're probably preparing to, open shop. We should, just, like, waste some time around here. Okay. Alright, that ended up being a pretty long episode, but I think I'm gonna end it here, and next time we're gonna go to the cafe bar and see what's up. So I'll see you guys then.